ain't seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my way. I pick it up to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight. Cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like what you want, what you want. I got Jesus giving money, what you want. I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry. So I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye. Cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like I ain't mean it, I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, can I drop your bag, sass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his start. To these Billy Trump.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from South Florida. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
The lefty right to the air to start. That's taken in by Achane. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
Into space, inside the 20, and they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Palmer now to return. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he is going to score! A pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Palmer now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to the air one more time. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll look to throw yet again. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location. And
making guys miss, and he's in. Rachaad White, touchdown Tampa. It's his second touchdown of the year. That is knocked away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. This taken at the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On first and 10, here's Tua. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
20 TX.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go. Ready,
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
21G, 21G. Yeah, ready. Hey.
A play fake. Now, Tua to throw. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. He's got it. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Palmer now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle.
The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick six earlier in the game. Now he takes...
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Going up top. That's caught! And he's taken down up past the 35. Now, faking the give. That one to the sideline, and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. He'll drop to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. He'll look to throw. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw again. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And he will get into the end zone. Mecole Hardman. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. From the gun, here's a handoff, a dive, and he's in. The two-point conversion is successful. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
20, TX. Go ahead.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Whoa.
Tua. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And he will go all the way. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins are going to open up the lead to 8. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. Tua going to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
All right. Hey, 21 TX. 20 TX. Set.
Here's Tagovailoa. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed. Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. So now then, 1st and goal from the 1. They'll run the sneak. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. They'll try to run this one in. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Turbo 1, high.
2 and out on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Solo left Zion. It's safe. Go ahead. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
I'll tell you what, if the offensive lineman had the same level of fight and effort that the quarterback did, they wouldn't be in this situation. It's a shame because that individual effort went a long way towards extending that play, and it still ended up resulting in a sack.
It's a short kick. Fair catch is called for, and they're going to be in business with a short field to work. Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Taken in right side by the tight end, Johnson. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Quick throw taken in.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Back to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Hill brought in motion.
Watch it, Oscar.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Palmer now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's a gain of 14 and a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll throw out of the gun. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs have taken a 4-point advantage. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Turbo 1, hard, turbo trick. 8.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They're right here. Out.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll get that one complete to Rice. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. A shotgun snap for Tua. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective. So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
Throwing again, it's Tua. That's over the middle, caught by Tyreek. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. He is in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. He'll look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. He'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Back to the air once more on second down. There's Johnson, the tight end. And he's in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers have taken a 4-point advantage. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Ready.
2 and out on first down. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 15 at the 27-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught downfield by Smith. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
A running back that can be used in the pass.
Get set. Go. Hey.
On first down, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be...
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
And a decent... He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take... He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch. than it does after a drop.
He's to the 15. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Hey, 21 TA. Connor, long.
Now a first down throw for Tua. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Go ahead.
Again, it's Tua. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Solo left Zion.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Watch it, Oscar. Yeah. Hey. Shut.
A pistol set with Tagovailoa. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Ready. Out.
Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
All right.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition.